Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Feels incredible to say that, like officially, because I've tried creating YouTube videos in the past, but it just hasn't worked out because I'm an artist and a writer and well, I'm many things, I'm human. But I've never been able to get the content that I want, but I've been doing a lot of makeup lately. I'm getting into drag and I'm just super excited. And so I did a poll on my Instagram like 2 weeks ago and asked if people would like to see makeup tutorials from me. And I got 67 yeses and I was like, okay. So here we are today and we're gonna be doing a cotton candy themed makeup look. And I'm gonna go for like that classic blue and pink like cotton candy look. Now, before I start, I do want to tell you, I have terrible vision. I am almost completely blind in my left eye. So if you see me holding this mirror up to my face, well, on the magnified side, and like going like that, it's the only way I can do it. So that's why we're here. It's not why we're here. But what we're going to do is we're going to prep the face today with the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Nude. And I use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics X Morphe brushes, and they're incredible. And let's go in. What I love about this foundation is that it is literally so full coverage. Like, all of my bad decisions and all of my troubles are literally just washed away with this foundation. And it's just so good. And it feels so great. And what I love about it, like, to be completely real, is that when I'm wearing it, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing it, which is like literally the best thing in the world when it comes to a foundation. I've tried the Fenty Beauty foundations and I love them, but this is just, it lasts all day. It does crease a little bit up here on my forehead, but that's okay. And that's what I do love about makeup, is when you can wear something and not feel like you're wearing anything, because then you just feel more confident. And so that is why I love this product. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this, the base anyways, off camera, so that way you don't have to sit here for 10 years. And yeah, see you in a minute. Alright, so we are back. Foundation is on. Sometimes I will use concealer, but I'm low right now and it's expensive. I do use the Fenty Beauty concealer and it literally works dreams. But I got incredible sleep last night, like literally 9 or 10 hours. So I don't really have any bags today, so we are going to start. Now, I don't have any contour, I don't have any bronzer, but to contour, let's talk about the James Charles palette, because it is literally everything. I can do anything with it, other than foundation, obviously. And lips. I mean, I guess you could do lips if you mixed it with like water or whatever, but I mean, sometimes I do like pat some on for like a little extra like bam. But I've been doing my brows with this palette. It's literally insane. So that's where we're gonna start, is with the brows. And we're gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called T. As you'll see later on, is that I am not the best when it comes to names with these, with the names of the shadows. Brain fart right there. But I know that one. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna grab some of that. And the one thing that I am going to tell you about this palette, it's incredible. Pigment incredible. It's very loose, like very loose. Like the fallout is literally insane. So make sure you tap that brush, like tap, tap, tap. And now we go in to the brows. And I don't like to do far too much with the brows. I do like having thicker brows, not as thick as some, but I like to keep it as natural as possible. So I just follow where the hairs are and I just cover it. I generally like to keep this upper part more dark and then the lighter on the sides, like just fully blended and whatnot. But yeah. And I generally like to go in the direction of the hairs that are already there. Let's do that. And there's that brow. I got a little bit up here, but we can touch that with foundation in a second. I'm going to touch that up too. But let's go to the other eye, and I'm going to do that one off camera, or to the other eyebrow, and we're going to go off camera so you don't have to wait. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so we are back. Brows are done, and I fixed it up a little bit, made them a little bit thicker today, going for a vibe, and touched up the under part here and the upper part here with just a little foundation to make them look a little bit more flawless. So now what we're going to do is contour. So I'm going to grab this brush. I don't know which one it is. It probably says it somewhere on here. But this is the one, and I use it for contour. Like I said, I don't have any bronzer or anything like that, so we are literally just going to go in with this palette. Now the shades that I do like to use when I am doing contour are these three shades right here. As you can tell, my skin is pretty fair, but when I'm doing my nose contour, I do like to go in with these two shades here to go for something lighter, and when I'm going up here and right here, I use these two colors. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is going to look crazy, literally insane, but if it does, and I know it will, we will cover it up with just a little touch of foundation, and the night and day difference is literally insane. So we're going to go in on these two shades right here, the ones I was talking about, the darker shades, and we're just going to go in up here. That's not enough. And see, look at it. I know what you're thinking. It looks insane, and it does. I don't disagree, but we're going to make it look okay. And we're just going to tap, 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 tap all the way up here just to sculpt the face a little bit. Remove this big-ass forehead of mine. Oh shit, I can't swear. Oh, I cannot swear on YouTube, so I will be bleeping this out. I swear all the fucking time, so I'm going to have to... I'm not changing that for anything, to be honest, so. And I'm getting a haircut on Tuesday. I'm going shorter, so this will be a lot easier, and I won't have to hold my hair back. But, for now, we hold the hair back. Here. Now, here's this little bit. And the one thing that I really recommend, and it's not really talked about enough in the beauty community, is that you have to do your makeup for your face. Everyone's face is completely different. So, and there's no real easy way to figure it out. You just have to try, make mistakes, and do it again. And that's what I've been doing. And so, don't follow this exactly, but, you know, it's the same principle for the most part. I try to keep it when I go for the contour here, I mean, for people's foreheads, I mean, you might want to do less or more depending on how big your forehead is. But my general rule of thumb, though, is I like to go along, like parallel to the jawline. So as you can see here, it's pretty uniform with the jawline. Wait, it just looks real, I guess. Okay. So we're gonna go up here and blend up into the hairline because we don't want it to look patchy and disgusting. Blend. And again, I know this looks insane right now, but trust me. Fast forward to when I add a little bit of foundation, you're gonna be like, shook, like really shook. It works. The results are incredible. Okay, so that is the contour almost complete. Like I said, we are going to make this look so much better. So we're going to go in with just a tiny amount of foundation. See, well, it doesn't look tiny on camera, but it is tiny. And we are going to just touch a little bit there and a little bit there. Oh, I forgot to do my nose contour. Oh my God, that is something I will be doing in just a second. Okay, so there's that. And we're just going to go ahead and blend. And just cover up basically what we just did. But what it does is with the foundation, since it matches the skin tone, and it is the skin tone because we've already done our base, it just makes it look like it's supposed to be there. It gives it like an airbrushed effect. And here. I go in between circular motions and tapping motions. I mean, look at the forehead already. Like, that is a night and day difference. Like, that needs a little bit more blending, but... And we can go in here. And you see, it's still there. It really is, but like the foundation just helps it look so much more real. Blend. Okay. And that, goddesses, is the face. But we need to do nose contour. So we're going to go in with a smaller brush. Let me clean it off. Make sure there's no disgustingness on it. It's an eyeshadow brush. I got these at Walgreens for like $4. You get a pack of 2 of them, and they work incredibly. They're probably not the best in the world, but they work. And so, like I said earlier, I like to go in with the 2 of the lighter shades for the nose contour. That is this one right here and that one right there. And we're just going to go tap, 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 tap. Get a little bit of both. And we're going to go in with the nose contour. Right like that. And just make her look way nicer than she actually is. I try not to go too overboard with it because I do want it to look like my nose. But, I mean, do you really need to look real? Love yourself. I'm all about it, being yourself, but there are just days when you want to look supreme. And like I did with the rest of the contour, we are just going to, I'm not even going to add anything to it. We're just going to cover it up a little bit more with that foundation, just to make it look, like I said previously, airbrushed. See, that looks, look at that. Love that. Wow, okay. So now what are we going to do? Eyes, the best part. Okay. So with that same brush that I just went in with, that I did the nose contour with, we are going, after cleaning it with a paper towel, we're going to go in right here. And so the colors that I'm going to go with are, like I said, a blue and a pink. And so what I'm thinking about doing is going in with this shade right here at the very base, and then blending it with this metallic blue, and then going into this metallic pink, and then into the bright pink at the very top. And then I think underneath, I'm going to do a little bit of this one right here, this bright pink. It doesn't really show up that much, so that's good. And I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of the darker blue at the very part of the under eye. And we'll probably put some highlighter in the corner, just for that extra little pop. And let's do it. I think I'm going to bring the camera just a little bit closer so you can maybe see. Does that look better? Oh yeah, that'll look a lot better. Give you a better look at the face. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. And like I said, I'm blind, so I got a notification on my computer. When applying the pigments on the eye, I do like to tap and then go in and like actually brush it out. And as you can see here already, the pigment without primer is insane, like truly insane. But what's great about it is it's buildable. It really is. So tap, 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 and back over the eye. Oh my god. Oh. Look at her. Look at that color. It's not blended, but oh my god. Look at that color. I can't. It's literally like an absolute fantasy. What even is this? Is this even like real life? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the other eye, and I'm gonna do that off camera, and then I'll come back for the other colors. I'll be right back. Whoa! Who is she? She's a blue goddess. So we are gonna go in, like I said a second ago, with that lighter blue metallic shade. I'm not gonna fully clean off the brush because it is a blue, and we are gonna be blending. We're gonna grab some of that. We're gonna tap, tap, tap. And we're just gonna put that right above that. Oh, that metallic is coming through. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, yes, you can. Look at that metallic. Oh, stunning. Again, we're gonna go back into that pigment, come back up. Oh, look at that. That is just orgasmic. Can you say orgasmic on YouTube? We'll find out. Oh my goodness, yes. Wow. Okay, so that is that. Let's blend it just a little more. Just a little bit more, I guess. Okay, that's good. That is the blues. And like I said with the previous eyes, I'm going to go back over here, do this, and we will see you in a minute. And just like that, we are back. And look at them eyes. Okay, so like I said previously, we're going with this shade right here. It's a nice, beautiful, light metallic pink. And I love using this for like a blush type highlighter. It like really works, but we're using it on the eyes today. We're using it for its true purpose. We are going to just tap it in and brush. Tap it in and brush. Wow. Oh. Wow, look at that. That didn't take any time at all. Wow, Look at it. Stunning. Again, back to the other eye. See you in a moment. Okay, we are back. Like I said earlier, I keep on saying like I said, I'm so sorry. But we're gonna go in with this bright, there it is, bright ass pink right there. And we are going to make her truly shine. Like, this is gorgeous as is. This is giving me like Blue Blood vibes, but just you wait. Right up here, right along the brow, we are just going to bring her to life. This also gives me like trans flag vibes. Love it. Oh my god. Again, we're gonna build some more pigment. Tapping and then blending. Wow. Are you seeing this? Look at that. Let me come close. Whoa. I'm really loving that. A little bit more pigment. Okay, that is that look. We're gonna go over here, finish that up, and then we're gonna do the under eye, and I will see you in a moment. We are back. Cleaning off that brush so I can go under the eye and just really complete this look. But that is the upper eyes. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Yes. Look at the metallics. Oh my god. Wow. Loving that. That needs to be a little bit more blended. Give me a second. That looks a little bit better. I'm actually gonna go in with a little bit more of that pig or that metallic blue, just to cover that up a little bit more. And you know what? As I'm doing this, I kind of want to do it on the other eye too, just all over, just to give it a little bit more pop. Look at that. Wow, yeah, that didn't take much. Look at that. That looks so much better. Wow, I'm living for this. Okay. So now that we've done that, we're going back to the under eye. Well, back. We're starting the under eye. Clean to the brush, and we're going to go in with that dark blue shade. Not the darkest blue, which is a metallic, but this shade right here. I'm just going to grab it. I think this one's called Brother, or maybe that one's Brother. No, I think this one's called Cola and this one's Brother. I don't know. It's one of them. It's this shade. I really wish that it had the names like printed on it, but it's whatever. Alright, so that's too big of a brush. I just wasted all that pigment. Oh my god, the fallout. I wish you could see it on my laptop. She's gonna be getting cleaned today. Oh god, look at that. I feel so bad wasting the pigment. Oh my god. So depressing. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this smaller brush that's down here that I used that I used for my eyebrows. This one. Nice, simple, smallish. Is it gonna focus? Let's see if we can do like that YouTuber like. No. Oh, there we are. Feels weird doing that. Because like, you know, you watch people do it, and then now I'm doing it. Crazy. Grabbing that color again, but we are going under the eye here. Right up against the eye. Ooh, look at that. Wow, look at that. Oh. I'm going to do the other eye off camera, like I've done previously, and we're going to come back and we're going to do one more thing on the under eye, and then we're going to do a lip, maybe some blush. And so, can't forget the highlight. See you in a second. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see me. I see cotton candy daydreams. That's what I see. And we're just gonna. Whoa, there was a lot of pigment on that brush. Wow. We're just gonna go in with this light pink here. This beautiful, like strawberry, like the inside of a strawberry kind of pink. we're gonna blend that bottom part of the eye out. Tap. Right there. A little bit more. And that's subtle, but it really brings it together. Look at that. Oh my god. If you hear planes going by, that's because I live near an airport. I live in Chicago, so it's like one of the largest airports in the world. And just because it's the last step other than the inner corners, I'm going to do this eye on camera. Why not? That looks pretty good. Look at that. Those are the eyes. Now for the inner corner. This is one of my favorite parts because this is where we start to get glittery and fun and beaming and unicorny and just like staring into a mirror. We're gonna go in with this blinding shade right here. I've had this palette for like, I don't know, since whenever it first came out, but I've hit pan on it and I feel so sad because I love this color. And if I could get this in like a large, like Fenty Beauty kind of size, I would. Like, James, if you're watching this, you're not, but if you are, please. Like, it would like make my life so much easier. Not easier, better. And we're just gonna go right in here with that inner core. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Look at it. Not even blended in yet. Look at it. Oh my god, I cannot. I am a whore for glitter. Oh god, that looks incredible. I've got a little something on my eye. That's why I have Q-tips. That was dangerous. Almost got makeup right there because I'm holding the makeup brush. He says, and then he continues to hold the makeup brush next to his face. That looks good. That looks really good. And we're going to go to the other eye. That is the brush I meant to use. That is, though. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. The eyes are done. Final looks at the eyes. Stunning. Okay, so now, because I'm smiling and this is a cotton candy daydream and we need to make her have some blush, we are going to smile. My dimples make it so perfect to like get that perfect like, you know, blush look. And we are going to go in with the blush brush from Jeffree Star. And I'm trying to figure out which one I want to go in with. No, we're not going in with any of those. We're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade Girl Next Door. This one right here. Yes, I've hit pan. I know it's one of the best in the world. And we're just going to grab some. And it's a highlighter, but I like to use this as blush. Because when I do highlight, I never go like skimpy on it. I always go all the way in. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. And I actually am going to go in with just a touch of the last it got a lot of it. Of that last color on the James Charles palette. And we are going to really tap that off. We're just going to touch just a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. I like that. Keep it over here. We're going to go back into that highlight. And we are going to go over. Whoa. I'm loving this. Just a little touch of that again, of the bright pink, just to really emphasize that we are happy and living life to our fullest. Blending it out. Okay, look at that. So extreme, but so stunning. All right, And now what? Highlight, the best fucking part. Shit. Sorry. Not sorry, but sorry. We are going to go in with that blinding. And now for highlight. Literally the best part. And I'm going to go in with this bright as fuck shade that I've told you that I love. I went in there with my inner corners, and we are just going to grab all of it. We are going to set my face on fire with the sun. Okay. And we are going to go, that's the wrong mirror. That's the right one. And we are just going to make that happen. Again, I like to go parallel to the jawline, and I like to go up here towards the temples a little bit. I'm just going to blend that out. We're going to add a little bit more there. And, oh, look at that. That is blinding. I don't know. Oh, you can definitely tell that. Look at that. I don't know where that came from, but look at that. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Other side of the face. I'm a righty, and I don't like holding my brushes on the left, in my left hand, so it's very awkward when I do the left side of the face. That's generally why I'm not going to be like showing the on-camera side, because it's just awkward. But we're doing it right now. Just a little bit more. Okay, look at that. Oh, goddess. Love it. Okay, we're going to grab that, still that same shade. We're going to go up here, up on the brow bone. And we are going to blend. Look at that. Oh, love that. A little bit more for the other eye. Brow bone. Blend. Oh, so stunning. And we're going to go in on the nose. I'm feeling a tear coming down, so we are going to soak her up with the Q-tip. And we're going to go right... Oh! Okay. And we're going to go up and down the nose bridge. We're just going to blend that nose highlight out just a little bit. We're not going to remove all of it because it's a daydream, honey. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Oh my god, finish up here just a little bit more. Okay. Maybe just a little bit there, a little bit here. Why not? And we're going to go in on the Cupid's bow right here. And on the chin. And that is basically it. But there's one last important step. The lips. We gotta bring it together, honey. We need a lip. So I am gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty crayons. I believe this is the shade Pretty Penny. I live for this product. You can't really see it. It's upside down. There it is. Oh. And it is literally just so incredible. You can use it on the eyes, you can use it on the lips, and we're going to use it today as a liner for a lip. And I like to do these with my glasses on. Like I said, I'm blind because, I don't know why I'm blind, but I like to put my glasses on so I can like make sure it looks perfect. Oh, look at that. Super metallic, super beautiful. A little overboard. Lips lined. And now we are going to go in with the shade Low Key Kylie Cosmetics. I love the Kylie formula. It is literally like literal butter. Ooh, look at that. Didn't even do the top yet. Oh my god, look at that. Loving it. Focus, honey. Whoa. My palette almost went literally black thumb. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it does. That it looks so good. Oh my god. Stunning. Okay. Now we are going to. Oh, I feel it here. I feel it here. It's coming. Uh-huh. I have super sensitive eyes. I've got a very bad case of dry eye, so I always keep Q-tips in my bag on the ready for when shit hits the fan. And that's it. Look at that. Oh, loving that. Alright guys, so this is my first video. If you are watching it, I am so happy you are here. I'm going to be doing uploads, I don't know how often, but as often as I can. And I am very excited. I can't stop here. Most important part, setting spray. And as you'll see in a second, I am an extra asshole when it comes to it, because I just really want it to stay. And I just want to feel beautiful and perfect and flawless, because I am a goddess and I just need to be set in place. Oh. Wow. Now that that's over with, we are back. And this was an adventure, and I cannot wait to edit this video. If you are interested in poetry or writing, I am an author. I have 4 books of poetry. Yeah, 4. 5th one comes out soon. Don't know exactly when, but soon. And the 6th one will be coming out sooner than, or not as soon, but pretty close after. I write poetry about hopeless romantic topics, life, nature, earth. They're just my thoughts. It's really, literally a diary of like my life. So if you like that kind of thing, check it out. I'll put a link in the description down below. My social media, I don't really use Twitter. I don't really use Snapchat, but I love Instagram. That does not look great. My personal Instagram is by__DL, and my glam page with like makeup, and it'll be drag soon. I just ordered some heels and a wig, so I am super excited for that. So if you are interested in that, my drag name is Clitoria Davis. So if you want that spelled, that's Clitoria Davis, Davis, and that's my handle. And yeah, I am so happy to see you guys, and I love you guys, even if I don't know you, and much love to you. Bye-bye.